Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday night. Happy Friday evening. It's currently 5:42 p.m. here on our Friday. Wow. I hope y'all enjoyed your week here this week. It's been a gorgeous. I hope y'all enjoyed your week. It's Friday. I want to say welcome here to the weekend here now. Hope y'all enjoy your day here today, here all around East Tennessee here today. If you come back from any vacations, welcome back. If you went on any vacations or staycations, welcome back. If you went on any vacations, right now, let's get up to date with our radar. Right now, we do have a few showers and thunderstorms. There's one storm, it's out of our viewing area right now. That's a good sign. But it's and yeah, about to make its way maybe through some other parts of Tennessee. The storm is moving. Yeah. This one not impacting us right now, but we are watching a cell is moving out of Sevierville, moving through Sevierville. Next in line be heads up Dandridge if it holds together. Dandridge. Maybe Benberry, White Pine if it holds together. If it keeps holding together, Bulls Gap, Bean Station if that cell holds together. But we are watching some other stuff. Heads up Crossville, heads up Fairfield Glade, Crab Orchard, heads up Crab Orchard. If this holds together, Wartburg, Oakdale, Harriman, Oliver Springs, maybe Oak Ridge, maybe Rockwood, maybe Kingston, Thorn City, Knoxville, maybe Alcoa, maybe Maryville. Just a heads up if it holds together. I just want to give y'all that update here this afternoon. Okay, right now, let's go take a live view. Let's take a field trip or take a live view with some live camera views here live this evening. Let's go take some live camera views here live this evening here. Here this evening. Let me see if I can find our. There's our views. Good. First off is to downtown Knoxville. Here's a live view downtown Knoxville. Look at that view. Here comes some storms. That was lightning in the distance. That is cool. That is kind of cool. I just saw lightning in the distance. Okay. Watch out. Look at that tower. That's a pretty cool cloud over downtown Knoxville. Looking like a storm is coming. Maybe. Whoa. That's a pretty cool looking cloud, actually. Well, I'm going to say that up front. That is a pretty cool looking cloud. That was lightning in the distance. You did that with the stuff. The showers and storms making through Fairfield Glade, Sunbrod, be Huntsville, Carrollville, Jacksboro, Rocky Top. That is a pretty. Let's see if we can see more lightning strike. If you can get another one here live on air, this could be a double whammy here on this Friday night. On this Friday to wrap out the week. This is pretty cool. I never saw something like this before. That is kind of cool, seeing this cloud. Wow. That is amazing. Wow. Since it's amazing, I may want to get up close. Wow. Since that paints the picture, I love that view. It's absolutely amazing. Well, yeah, that camera views. I might want to get up. Hang on. I can get that screenshot real quick. Excuse me. Well, I had to get a. That's a pretty cool shot. Oh, that clown. Okay, that actually caught my eye. Sorry about that. I just want to get that showed because that was a pretty cool view. Sorry about that. Here's a live video over in Crossville. Remember when we showed you radar here? It looked to be a little bit rainy in Crossville. Looked like there's a little break of the rain right now in Crossville. But yeah, more heavy rain moving for Lake Tansy. And heads up, Crossville, more heavy rain. About to move right back into your area in Crossville. Heads up, Crossville. More rain showers and maybe some more thunderstorms about to roll its way back into your area here soon, here shortly. Keep this in mind. Okay, let's take a live view up in Gatlinburg. Let it be a little bit rainy over in Gatlinburg and a little bit sunny, both at the same time. There may be a rainbow. Never know. That's a live view over in Gatlinburg. Look at that amazing view in Gatlinburg. Very gorgeous view. Sets the scene, paints the picture. Wow. No wonder why our trees and our flowers looking green in our grounds, because all this rain we have every single week. I know. Here's a live view down in Market Square here this afternoon. People are taking advantage of this nice sunny weather. And yeah, people are taking their nice advantage of this nice weather as we have it here right now. Yeah, as we have this nice weather, people probably enjoying taking their few evening strolls through Market Square, like the calm before the storm once again, unfortunately. We feel like this rain is still continuing on and on and on as we're heading to this Father's Day weekend. Here's a live view over in Tellico Village. Very gorgeous view in Tellico Village. Blue, clear, sunny skies over in Tellico Village. Look at that amazing view in Tellico Village. Wow, that paints the picture. Very gorgeous view over in Tellico Village. That paints the picture over in Tellico Village here on this Friday the 13th. Maybe lucky for some of y'all. Yeah, I hope it is. Here's a live view over in Gatlinburg. This view, let's see what this view is showing. This view is showing look at those cool clouds over the Smoky. It looks like smoke, but it's actually rain showers on top of the mountain up there. That's a cool view. We get back to radar here in just a few seconds. Back to the Crossville. We're about to move back into Crossville soon. Let's see Crossville one more time. See if radar actually being correct. Not quite yet. Maybe yes. That is a whole lot in strike. Right in there. Or right above the camera. Well, we take a look in there when I see some heavy reds come through back with yellows. Okay. We can't stay there all day. Let's take one more camera view. Let's take a live view of the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Here's a live view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Absolutely gorgeous view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Wow. That paints the picture. Sunny skies. I know, I bet you want to say, oh, I like the sunny weather. More rain showers. Move back and I have radar pulled up right now. Nothing, there's no warm storms as of right now. That is a good thing. There's no warm storm as of right now. That's pretty much of a good thing right now. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. And if you just missed that bug over the camera view, of course, when I take the camera view away, then the bug comes. It's always cool to see bugs on our weather camera. But I can show you this view from Douglas Lake from earlier this morning. A few sunshine was peeking out from earlier this morning from Douglas Lake. This is a view from Douglas Lake from earlier this morning. This is still a gorgeous view from Douglas Lake from earlier this morning, right? Yeah. This is still a pretty gorgeous view from Douglas Lake from earlier this morning. Remember, to keep this in mind, that is still a pretty gorgeous view from Douglas Lake from earlier this morning. That is still a pretty gorgeous view from Douglas Lake from earlier this morning. Look at that dude fishing. Fishing is pretty fun, actually. Yet, if you ask me, I do like to fish. Okay. Off that topic, we had to talk about weather. This is not a fishing channel. This is a weather channel. Okay, here's the recap here for our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. So earlier this morning, we was on the warm, maybe to mild side, maybe whatever you consider it is. Earlier this morning, what was we out here earlier this morning for wake up temperatures? We was 68 Knoxville, 68 Maryville, 65 Bryson City, 66 Tellico Plains. Williamsburg, Kentucky was around 65. Huntsville was around 64. Jamestown was around 64. Crossville was around 67. Rockwood was around 67. Danvers was around 65. Rogersville was 66. Greenville was around 68. Earlier this morning, we was here into the 60s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind, yes. We was here into the 60s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay, now we will recap our 12-hour weather forecast here for today. Now this looks to be a recap here with our 12-hour weather forecast here for today for our Friday or our Friday here for today. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? So 7 a.m. was around 68, 9 a.m. was 72, 11 a.m. was around 77, 1 p.m. was around 82, 3 p.m. was around 85, 5 p.m. 84, 7 p.m. let's be around 80 at 7 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Yeah, remember to keep this in mind. And yeah, that is basically our 12-hour weather forecast here for today for East Tennessee. Okay, now I can recap y'all our summer fun forecast here for today, okay? We're about to recap y'all this as well, okay? So, here's a recap here with our summer fun forecast here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. So 7 a.m. was around 68. Noon to lunch hour was around 80. 3 p.m. was around 85. 5 p.m. 84 at 5 p.m. Yes, 5 p.m. is around 84. Around 5 p.m. Keep this in mind. Okay. Now let me recap y'all our Thursday's planner here for today as well. So just get y'all more into the mindset of things. So make sure the forecast stays in your minds as of right now. Keep this in mind. So here's a recap here with our Friday's planner here for today. This recap with our Friday plan today. Today we have winds out of the southwest 5 to 10 miles per hour. 7 a.m. was around 68. Noon to lunch hour was around 80. 5 p.m. 84. 8 p.m. looks to be around 77 at 8 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. This is a recap here with our Friday's planner here for today. Remember to keep this in mind. And etc. and so much more. Okay, now let me recap our UV index here for today. So I'm gonna recap y'all our UV index today. If you had any plans outdoors here today, I bet maybe some of y'all probably did. Right? I bet some of y'all probably enjoyed your outdoor plans. Even though if it's cloudy or still sunny, you can still get sunburned even though if it's cloudy outside. You can still get sunburned even though if it's cloudy outside. Keep this in mind, okay? Here's a recap here for our UV index here today. Today, our UV index was in the very high category at the number 10. Okay? Today, our UV index was in the very high category at the number 10. Today, our UV index was in the very high category at the number 10. I hope y'all wear your sunscreen here today. If y'all do not, that is still okay. If you not wear your sunscreen, I understand. If y'all do not got to wear your sunscreen. Maybe y'all did. Hopefully y'all did, but if you did not, okay. So okay, now let's see our rain chances here over the next 5 days. Check back for updates. This could change. This is our rain chances here over the next 5 days. Remember, to keep this in mind. So today for Friday was around 50%. Tomorrow for Saturday is 70%. Sundays is 70%. Mondays is 50%. Tuesdays is 60%. This is our rain chances here over the next 5 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Now let's get checked with our mowing forecast. If you need to get your yards mowed or like that stuff, well, I'll be watching that closely because I may need to mow the yard this weekend too. I may go outside tomorrow to mow the yard if we get breaking the rain. Okay, here's your mowing forecast. If you need to mow your yard, here's your mowing forecast. If you need to mow in your yards to make money or like that stuff or etc. or so much more. Here's your mowing forecast. Today for Friday, we give the yellow mower to fair mower. Tomorrow for Saturday, the same. Father's Day, Sunday, we give it to red to poor mower on Friday. Monday, we give it to fair mower to yellow mower on Friday. And this is our mowing forecast. If you need to get outside to mow the yards, try to do it on Saturday. or maybe Monday if you need to mow. If you need to try to get outside to mow the yard, if you need to try to, just FYI, just on a total side note, wanted to give y'all that informational update. So earlier this morning we were a little bit foggy in some areas due to evaporation from many rain showers. So earlier this morning we were a little bit foggy in some areas from earlier this morning to start our day off early this morning. Yes, that's true. We were a little bit foggy in some areas from earlier this morning. Remember to keep this in mind. Yes, we was a little bit foggy in some areas from earlier this morning. Okay, now let's go. Okay. Here's our dew point trend here of the next 7 days. Y'all will be getting kind of concerned, but not concerned. But you can see, well, this will show you muggy with those dew points. Yep, you can feel even more muggy with those dew points. Just wanted to show you all that here this afternoon and this evening. I know we all getting tired with all those muggy and rainy conditions here around East Tennessee. I'm with y'all with that. I'm with y'all with that. I get tired of all this rainy. Okay. Oh, we just got severe. Just in front of our eyes, we have a severe thunderstorm warning just got issued for Dandridge and White Pine. Just how I was watching them a few seconds ago. We just got a severe warning storm now. Let's get into that storm right now. Again, we have a severe thunderstorm warning. If you're just doing it, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Meteorologist Brain here. We have a severe warning storm. This storm is moving. It was located over severe volt, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour, moving off to the northeast at 20 miles per hour, 60 mile per hour winds and quarter size cell is radar indicated with that storm. Let's check up velocity scans. Okay. Yep, there the winds there. The same with the wind. Yep. That will prompt that warning probably. Some of those gusty winds moving. It has to moving towards radar, towards alpha, towards radar. Green is towards radar, red is away. All that wind. Well, here's a fun fact. So, when Doppler radar sends a warning, it triggers a warning. Then you have an operator that looks at it for quality control. Then the operator reissues it for that area where the Doppler radar triggers that warning. A little fun science. Which is cool. The Doppler effect. You may remember that from science class when you was in school. The Doppler effect. Yeah, that velocity scans right now. We're tracking a heads up Dandridge. If you live in Dandridge, heads up Dandridge. Heads up White Pine. If it holds together, heads up Morristown. This will be until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm watching this cell. We still have showers and storms back off into Crossville here this afternoon as well. Just want to get all into that storm. That's an odd shape. That's an odd shape for a warning. Okay, that is odd shape. Okay, then. Okay. We see a few warning storm, but this only warning storm we have. It might move way into Morristown over in the next few minutes towards the radar dome. That circle is radar. Just on total sign it. We are watching that. Just want to give y'all that update here with quality control. I don't listen to warnings. Maybe if I have my own weather, maybe have my own instruments. I don't know. Okay, so let me get you up to date with our tonight's forecast. For tonight, okay, tonight it looks to be a little bit soggy and a little bit rainy here tonight. If you have any outdoor plans here tonight, it'll be a little bit soggy. It looks to be a little bit soggy here tonight. It looks to be a little bit soggy here tonight and a bit rainy. So 4 p.m. here today. So 4 p.m. Was around 85. 5 p.m. 85, 6 p.m. 84, 7 p.m. 82, 8 p.m. looks to be around 80, 9 p.m. 78, 10 p.m. 76, 11 p.m. 75, 12 a.m. 74, 1 a.m. 73, 2 a.m. let's be around 72 at 2 a.m. And this is our tonight forecast with a 20 to 30% chance of rain here tonight. You may have a few showers. Maybe you may hear a few rumblers of thunder. Do not be alarmed if you hear a few rumblers of thunder or grumblers of thunder. However you want to say that. Grumblers, rumblers, tumblers. I think a tumbler is a type of water bottle. Yeah. A tumbler is a type of water bottle. I think. Oh yes it is. Yeah. I think it's a Turvis tumbler. Yeah. Okay, so we do have a severe warning storm until 6:45. Let me tell you right now, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning. We have a severe thunderstorm warning until 6:45. If you live in Jefferson City and into those areas there, heads up, Morristown. If it holds together, you may have a severe thunderstorm warning be moving into your location here. If it holds together, keep this in mind. Get indoors if you are outdoors right now. We are here to keep you all safe. Even though storms get issued, we're here to keep you all safe here, and this is our mission. Let me show y'all where that storm is at right now. We can to give y'all more into the pinpoint of view. Tell y'all where we're moving towards right now. So a severe thunderstorm warning is in effect for Jefferson, Severe, Hamlin until 6:45 here this evening. If you live into Jefferson City, dangerous Kodak area, like let me say the Bass Pro Shop, the Holiday Inn Express, the McDonald's on exit 407 in Kodak. That was where the Bass Pro Shop is located at. In the Holiday Inn Express, if you know those areas there. But Sevierville and the Bucky's too, all off exit 407. Just heads up, we have a severe thunderstorm warning until 6:45 p.m. for those locations. Keep this in mind. Just want to give you that quick update with that right now here this afternoon. Okay, let me go over here right now. To get y'all a forecast. Right now with some of our current temperatures here right now. Then we like to go take a few weather. No, let's go back to look at weather cameras. Then we get to look at some of those. Because I want to see how it's looking over some of our weather cameras here. Here at 6 o'clock here on our Friday night. Gonna look at more weather cameras here live this evening. Okay. First stop is to our most wonderful place on earth, downtown. What can you do? Here's a live view in downtown Knoxville. Look at that amazing cool cloud, how this looks. That's a live view of downtown Knoxville with the rainstorm in the distance. That's a live view over downtown Knoxville here on this Friday the 13th, Friday night over downtown Knoxville. Amazing view over downtown Knoxville here this evening. Keep this in mind. Here's a live view over in Crossville. Guess what? Rain. I was right. More rain on radar down there. You see, I told you there'd be more rain showers. Well, then that's when we looked at it. It is raining in Crossville. Heavy rain showers moving for Crossville. Just drive slow so you don't hydroplane on the roadways. Just FYI. Use caution if you're traveling on the roadways here this evening. Maybe a little bit slick, maybe a little bit wet if you're traveling down the road here this evening. Here's a live view down in Market Square. Just a live view down Market Square. A few people are taking their walk, maybe riding their bikes. People taking their walk down there in Market Square, enjoying their evening, their Friday night down in Market Square. Here this evening down in Market Square. Remember to keep this in mind. And here's a live view over the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera in Maryville. Amazing view over at the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera here on this Friday night. It's Friday. You know the song? It's Friday. Friday. Come on down, it's Friday. You gotta listen to that. Welcome here to the weekend. I'm gonna sing y'all a song. Well, we having fun here. We're just having fun. It's Friday. We had to have fun here on a Friday. We just had to make you all pumped for this Friday. We had to get y'all pumped. Excuse me. That's what we're here to do. Make you have a great and fantastic end of your week. Okay. Now let me recap our today's forecast here today for our Friday. So here's a recap of today's Friday's forecast here for today. So 7 a.m. was around 68, 10 a.m. was 74, noon to lunch shower was around 86, 3 p.m. was around 84 at 3 p.m. Remember to keep this in mind. Today we had highs into, yeah, we did have some pretty good weather here today, fairly. Let's say this up front right now. Now let me tell you all our forecast and highs for today. What do we win today for our forecast and highs? So today for our forecast and highs, we went 86 Knoxville, 85 Maryville. Today we went into the 80s here today for our forecast and highs. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Right now, let's go today with some of our current temperatures here right now. Here this evening here on our Friday night. Good evening if you just tuned in. I am Meteorologist Brain here. Hope your week went well this week. Okay, here's some of your temperatures here right now. This is some of our current temperature here right now. Right now we're 87 Knoxville, 80 Townsend, 80 Tellico Plains, 84 Athens, 69 Crossville, 74 Jamestown, Monticello 70, Williamsburg, Kentucky 76, Middlesboro 84, Irwin 84, Greenville 80, Newport 83, Sevierville 75, Townsend 80, Tellico Plains 80, Knoxville 87, Speedwell 85. Right now we're here into the 80s. We see where the rain shower is at. That's why there's a little bit cooler temperatures. You see where the rain shower is not at. Where the warmer temperatures at. Yeah. So here's our forecast here now to the next few hours. Keep this in mind. Okay. This look will be our forecast now to the next few hours. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Right now winds are out of the southwest 15 miles per hour. Right now we're currently 87 degrees right now. 7 p.m. looks to be around 82, 9 p.m. 75, 11 p.m. 73, 1 a.m. 72, 3 a.m. 71. So here's our 8-day planner. Keep this in mind. So tomorrow for Saturday, 83. Father's Day Sunday. Happy early Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Father's Day Sunday, 80. Monday, 83. Tuesday, 83. Wednesday, 86. Thursday, 85. Friday, 89. Saturday, 87. Lows into the 70s. I know. Normal East Tennessee weather, folks. Here in East Tennessee. I know that. I know. Normal East Tennessee weather here. And basically here in East Tennessee. Okay. Right now, let's go up today with some of our current maps here right now we have in place right now. Right now, we're currently 84 degrees right now. Yes. We are currently 84 degrees right now. Keep this in mind. Right now we're currently 84 right now. So we are 85 right now. We are 85 Knoxville, 86 Maryville, 85 Bryson City, 82 Tellico Plains, Danridge 85, Rogersville 85, Greenville 84, Crossville 69, Jamestown 74, Williamsburg, Kentucky is around 76. Lows tonight will be down to the 60s. Highs today was 87 Knoxville, 85 Maryville. Here's our 12-hour weather forecast. That is, okay, maybe it's right. So 5 p.m. was around 84, 7 p.m. 80, 9 p.m. 77, 11 p.m. 74, 1 a.m. 73, 3 a.m. 71, 5 a.m. 71. Earlier this morning, our sunrise was at 6:19. Our sunset tonight will be at 8:53 p.m. I'm liking those longer daylight hours each and every day. I know. I'm liking those longer daylight hours here around East Tennessee, basically. But yeah. Now let's see our rain chances here the next 7 days. Well, we've been highlighting this. I feel like we have rain showers almost every single day over the past month. The past 3 months feels like. I know. maybe this weekend will be a little bit wet and soggy this weekend. Just want to excited. If you have any Father's Day plans, okay. So here's our rain changes here for the next 7 days. Remember to keep in mind, check back for updates because this could change. So tomorrow for Saturday is 60%. Father's Day Sunday is 70%. Monday is a 50%. Tuesday is 70%. Wednesday is a 50%. Thursday is 70%. Look at Friday, a 0%. Is that amazing? Yes, indeed. Yes, you're not hallucinating. For that is real. Friday is a 0%, but check back for updates. That could change. Let's hope and let's pray. Let's hope that stays as a 0% on Friday. This is our rain changes here the next 7 days. I gotta hope and we have some time ready today. Check back for updates and that could change. I'll be watching that closely. Well, I was looking at some the models earlier this afternoon. We might have some highs. Okay. So now let's see our 3-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee, okay? Just look at our 3-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. Remember to keep this in mind. Just look at our 3-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. So tomorrow for Saturday, 85, low 69. Father's Day Sunday, happy early Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Father's Day Sunday, 83, low 69. And then Monday to start our brand new week again. Monday, 85, low 69 again. So tomorrow for Saturday, 85. Sunday, 83. Monday, 85 on Monday. Yes. Monday, let's be around 85 on Monday. Keep this in mind. Monday, let's be around 85 on Monday. Typical East Tennessee weather, folks. Here in East Tennessee. Now let's see our forecasting lows here the next 7 days, okay? How low can those lows go? Let's see how low those lows could go here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? So tomorrow's low on our Saturday is around 69. So Sunday's low is 69. Monday's low is 69. Tuesday's low is 70. Wednesday's low is 71. Thursday's low is 71. Friday's low is 68. This is how low our lows could go here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Yes, this is how low our lows possibly could go here over the next 7 days here for East Tennessee. Keep this in mind. Now let's see our forecasting highs here. Now let's see our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? Just look we are forecasting highs here over the next 7 days here for East Tennessee, okay? So tomorrow for Saturday, 85. Father's Day Sunday, 83. Happy early Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Monday, 85. Tuesday, 86. Wednesday on Hump Day, 88. Thursday, 85. Friday, 88. This are forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Just look, we are forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. Now let's see our Friday evening forecast here for this evening. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay. This looks to be our Friday evening forecast here for this evening. Keep this in mind. So 6 p.m. dinner time, 82. 8 p.m. 78. 10 p.m. 75 again. 6 p.m. 82. 8 p.m. 78. 10 p.m. Let's be around 75. If you're just tuning in, welcome here to the weekend. I am meteorologist Braden here. Hope you had a great and fantastic and blessed week here this week. Today is Friday. I know, and tomorrow is Saturday. Already. Ain't that amazing? Okay, now let's see our tomorrow Saturday at a glance. This looks to be our tomorrow Saturday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind, okay? 7 a.m. Let's be around 7 a.m. Let's be around 71. 12 p.m. in the lunch hour. Let's be around 80. 5 p.m. 82. And this is our tomorrow Saturday at a glance. Remember to keep in mind, yes, this looks like tomorrow Saturday at a glance. Remember to keep this in mind. Okay, now Let's see our 7-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. Ooh. Guess what well, I can slow down. I can look at 10 day. Okay. Now let's see our 7-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. And then it's time to wrap out our live weather broadcast, unfortunately. Then we see you back here live on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. We made it live. We made it 11 o'clock. You never know. You never know what we decide here in my weather center. Okay, so right now we're currently 84 degrees right now. Here's our 7-day weather forecast. So tomorrow for Saturday, 85. Father's Day Sunday. Happy early Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Father's Day Sunday, 83. Monday, 85. Tuesday, 86. Wednesday, 88. Thursday, 85. Friday, 88. And sunny weather. Yes, indeed, that looks correct. Okay. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Brain here. Have a great and a fantastic and lovely and a blessed Friday. Have a great weekend and stay safe. Hope I got you back here for a weather video here later on this evening. And enjoy your Friday night and stay safe. Bye, y'all.